Anyway, where was I with that? Yeah, my Alexa was ringing, and it's fucking deaf. It's deaf. I was shouting at it, and it's literally less than 2 feet away from me, and it can't hear me. Let's see if it can hear me now. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 6:17 p.m.
Now it can hear me. Yeah, I had to literally unplug it because it was just ringing, 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 and I had to unplug it, plug it back in because it wouldn't answer the call. It wouldn't stop anyway. So yeah, anyway, I was talking about this Brum DVD. So yeah, can't remember how much this was. I think it was on while there. It was either £2, £3 on while their offers. But yeah, I had this as a kid, and I think I must have been 6 at the time, maybe 7. I can't remember. I do know this is one of the later releases I got, and even as a kid, you know, to me, just like a stopwatch out of all the things to steal. Just like, yeah, like the burglars in Brum. Some of them steal worthless items. I mean, there is one. I think for me, like the funniest one now is literally, you know, this tough looking bloke in a leather jacket and that steals balloons. He steals balloons, which I just find hilarious. But yeah, there we go. Also, how fewer content is on here. This is 51 minutes total. So yeah, you get less than an hour on this, which, yeah, mine, I think the plus side to these was that they were cheaper, like they were designed, you know, for kids to be able to afford them. So I think most of these releases were less than a tenner, if I remember rightly. Like, there were only a few quid each. I think they were like £6.99, £7.99. They weren't too much. Because actually, there might have been a tenner. There might have been a tenner. I don't know. But yeah, DVDs during the 2000s, particularly the earlier end of the 2000s, were bloody expensive. I remember. I always tell about this story. I've told it on my other channel as well. I haven't got the DVD here with me, but I remember in 2006 I got Doctor Who Genesis of the Daleks, which my grandparents bought me, and it was £20. £20. That DVD now you can buy brand new for £5, £6. Brand new. At H&V I know it's £6 at the minute, but often it's on sale for like a fiver. So yeah, just prices go down over time. But yeah, interestingly, that one was actually sent in a bubble wrap bag. Actually, that one might have been from Amazon. Actually, that one might have been from Amazon. Yeah, this one's in a bag from Music Magpie. It's another Brum DVD. This one seems to be flying about. This one seems to be one of the rarer ones. This one I think I had on VHS. Also, I think the person has replaced the case as well, because pretty much all the Brum DVD releases were in these clear cases, so that you could see the other ones in the range here. Which I had all of them as a kid. I had all of them, but on VHS. And unfortunately, my grandparents just where most of the VHSs were, because they were the ones who bought them and kept them at their house, they just gave them away without even asking me, which, yeah, is irritating. The one Brum DVD I was able to actually find recently, because I knew where it was. Because it was one of the only Brum DVDs I ever had. Because again, most of them I'd gotten on VHS before we got a DVD player. So yeah, it was this Brum and the stunt bike rescue. Unfortunately, it's cracked. Yeah. Now it was always cracked from years ago, and it's just been sitting in the loft for decades. I've actually cleaned it since, but unfortunately it can't even read it now, which I'm not surprised at. But yeah, unfortunately, like, I think the cracks have just gotten worse over time, which is a shame. It is a shame. But yeah, I have actually though re-bought it from somewhere, so hopefully that'll arrive okay. So yeah, I think the case is being replaced on this one. Let me just see. Oh no, there's no one underlay, so maybe it was always a black case. There we go, Brum, Runaway, and Other Stories. This one I think is being through one of those disc cleaners, it looks like. Yeah, you can normally tell when you're straight from the light, but there's a slight circular sort of marks that goes round, which suggests to me that it's most likely being through a disc cleaner, which wouldn't surprise me, actually. Other than that, yeah. Ah, there's the infamous balloon one. So yeah, I did have this one on VHS. Brum chasing balloons, hooray. So yeah. Oh, and this is actually meant to be a DVD 5. So yeah, don't worry, Ashens, it's not a bootleg. So yeah, you don't get very many DVD 5 releases now. Or even then, really. You got more then than you did now. Yeah, DVD 5, the problem with DVD 5 is you can only fit, generally, it's up to 2 hours, generally. Which is why most DVD releases are DVD 9, which is dual layer discs. But anyway, I went to Sunderland today, and there's a fairly new charity shop there, which I had a look in. And I bought 10 DVDs for £1.80. There were 6 for £1. So I was able to buy, unfortunately there was only 10, not 12 I wanted, so £1.80 for all 10 DVDs. So let's go through them. There's going to be a lot of Bob the Builder ones. Bob the Builder, Bob's Winning Team Sports Special Edition. So yeah, the DVDs there were 20p each, or 6 for £1. Unfortunately, a lot of them, either ones I'd already got, or ones that just weren't interesting. Oh, this is a fingerprint magnet. Yeah, I'll clean them all off when I eventually rip them, actually. No scratches though, fingerprinty, but no scratches, that's fine. We got Speedy Skip. And again, these Bob the Builder DVDs, let's see, how long's this one? This one is also 4x3 and 16x9. 77 minutes total runtime. So this actually gives... Interesting about the Bob the Builder DVDs, the main feature is 65 minutes, but it also lists the special features as the total runtime. So the total runtime is 77 minutes. So, yeah. There we go. This one just says runtime 68 minutes. I don't know whether that includes the special feature or not. Doesn't say. 4x3 and 16x9, so interesting. Yeah. Not immaculate, but that one should be alright. Should be alright. And we get a little booklet with this one as well. Yeah, this one has a little booklet on there. Okay. So you can tell this is an early DVD release, since it has a user's guide for how to use a DVD, navigating the menus and everything. That was interesting. The thing is, I picked it up immediately, and I was the one who had to teach my parents and grandparents how to use a DVD player. Yeah. Like they say, you know, kids just pick these things up. The thing is, though, a kid now, I reckon, I've seen various videos now where they try to get kids to use a DVD player now, and they kind of figure it out, which is a bit alarming to me, because I could figure it out immediately, but also I could figure out cassettes immediately, VHS immediately. So, yeah, I don't know. Either I'm old or they're getting stupider. One of the two. I'll actually probably watch this, before Christmas. I'll try to. Bob the Builder, White Christmas and Other Stories. Yeah, runtime 50 minutes. I don't know if this is the Bob the Builder Christmas special. I don't think it is. The original one. Oh! Ooh! Ooh, that is a dirty DVD. It doesn't look like it's too badly scratched up though, but it is a dirty DVD. But should be able to clean this. Travis trailer, Travis. This one is just 4x3. Just 4x3. I'm assuming these are just episodes from Series 1 then, since it's just 4x3. Travis trailer. DVD here. This one again, just 4x3. Okay. I wonder if any of the episodes are actually duplicated across the DVDs. I don't know. Oh no. Yeah, that one is another fingerprinty magnet. Which, you know, to be out of the two, you know, would I rather have a fingerprinty magnet or a scratched up disc? Fingerprinting magnet, because that just wipes off nice and clean. Here we go. Bob the Builder, chip off the old block. This is a Project Build It release. Yeah. So this is the sequel series. Not a spin-off, it is a sequel series because it is literally just a continuation. It's like, for example, you've got Ben 10, Ben 10 Alien Force, Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. You know, same thing. You know, it's the same thing, just a sequel series, not a spin-off. This one does have main feature runtime 59 minutes, but total running time is 70 minutes, so it means the special features equal 21 minutes. No. 11 minutes. 11 minutes. Okay, that makes more sense. Still though. Still look like the... Yeah. Oh, and it has a little booklet. It has the booklet in there as well. Let's have a look at the disc itself. Ooh, this one's very much a fingerprint magnet as well. Yeah. You could probably get bloody crime statistics off there. Off someone's thumbprint. When Bob Became a Builder, coming autumn 2005. Yeah, I actually had that DVD. Oh, wow. Let's give the other releases where you can tick off the little boxes to tick off what ones you may or may not have. What ones did I have back in the day? I think I had most, if not all. I think I had all them Bob the Builder ones. And I had both of the Pingu ones. Yeah. Fireman Sam. Now, this is a bit misleading, this. Because, this is Fireman Sam from Series 5. However, these, as it says here, is actually from the original series from the 1980s and early 90s, I think it was. So yeah, and there's only a handful of episodes in. I think there's only 4 episodes in here. I don't know, but the total runtime for this DVD is the shortest out of them so far. 40 minutes. Yeah, this has a 40-minute runtime, which, bloody hell, that is pretty short. Oh. That's not just... Yeah, I'm going to have to wash this one. That has got some muck or something on there. That is not just a fingerprint. Ooh, what is that? Ooh. Yeah, that one doesn't look scratched though, so it should hopefully just wash off. Let's see. Paddington Goes to the Movies. I can't remember whether I had this on VHS or not. I don't know. This one's slightly longer run time. It's only got 2 Paddington episodes on there, totaling 45 minutes. But yeah, this is the old Paddington series, which... DVD there. This one's actually the cleanest one out of the lot. It hasn't got any major fingerprints on or anything. Yeah, that almost looks brand new. The disc itself, so... Well done, Paddington. You're the cleanest. I can't remember whether I ripped this one. This one has its original sticker on, look. Was £5, now half price, £2.50. Is that a B&M sticker? Where's that sticker from? I don't know. I can't remember. Who remembers these handle case design though DVD boxes? Because I fucking hated them as a kid. I really hated them as a kid. And the reason is, and this is just to show how I would grow up as an adult, I just realised the snaps are broken on there, it's just hanging. But I would be annoyed because it would cut off most of the artwork in that. And also I didn't like the look of them. So yeah, I was a strange kid. I was concerned about video quality. the artwork and that on there, even when I was little. Total runtime for this one is 50 minutes. Yeah, so I can see there one of these little snaps there is because must have snapped off at some point. And annoyingly, I can't just replace this case because it's one of those bloody handle cases. So yeah, I can't just swap it. At least it is still holding the disc in, so it does still function. Tiny bit fingerprint, but not too bad. This one, not too bad. I can't remember again whether I ripped this one or not, because I know I borrowed one at one point, that someone's one that I ripped the disc for. I don't know if it was that one or a different one. I can't remember because it was only the disc itself. We're going back to Bob the Builder. Teamwork challenge. 68-minute runtime. I'm assuming that's also including the special features. 4x3 and 16x9 on this one. So yeah, this will have episodes presumably from Series 1 onwards. I can't remember off the top of my head. I do like the fact though that most of the Bob the Builder ones came in yellow cases, which is also very useful for spotting them most of the time. Ooh, this is a very fingerprinty one. Not the worst, not the best though. But again, fingerprints should just clean right off. And finally, this one, I think I did have the DVD of this. I don't know where it is, like. Bob the Builder and the Knights of Camelot. This one, I think, was the first feature length, and I'll use that in quotation marks because the feature length of this is, I think it's 43, 44 minutes. So it's basically the length of like 4 Bob the Builder episodes, if I remember rightly. Total runtime is 55 minutes. Okay, so this is interesting. Contains full frame and widescreen versions of the film. Okay. So one of those will be cropped. I'm assuming that'll be the 4x3 one. I certainly hope so. Yeah, let's have a look at the disc itself. So it's a little bit scratchy. Doesn't look too bad. Helps if I don't drum it. There we go. Yeah, never seen on TV. Well, when it came out it hadn't been, but it has since. You can actually watch these, and most of Bob the Builder, actually you can watch all of it on YouTube actually. So yeah, but there we go. It's gone on for a long one. I think over 20 minutes. So, but yeah, there we go. There's all the Bobby the Builder and stuff, DVDs and that Maroon 5 vinyl record back over there. So yeah, there we go, people. There we go. Alright, so it's the 23rd of December, or Christmas Eve. If I look absolutely wrecked and knackered because, oh boy, me and my dad and my brother have had to fit in a 3-seater and a 2-seater settee through the doors into the house and trying to figure out how to get that through. And also trying to figure out how to get the old ones out. Not easy. Anyway. Okay. So this is from Rare Waves. This is the terrible Ratchet and Clank movie. Why have I got this? I don't know. But this is, interestingly though, this is the German release. I don't know if they had a Blu-ray release here in the UK. I can't remember. I'm more thinking what it should have English on it. Yes, it does. Okay. So it's on there, DCS English. So, hooray. But yeah, I think I decided just to have it as like, I'm buying, you know, the games and that, and I thought, might as well, mainly to complete the collection. I've never actually seen the film itself. I've seen clips of it and I know the plot and that, and yeah. I mean, from what I've seen, it doesn't look like the worst movie ever. But, you know, compared to the standards that we have now for, like, video game movies, because, like, yeah. Good. It does have a reversible cover, which is good because it means I can get rid of that. For some reason, German releases, just like Australian ones, have Massive, absolutely massive bloody age ratings on the front. Though usually the German ones are usually reversible. The Australian ones tend to not be, unfortunately, but yeah. And obviously American ones, they generally don't have any on the front. They tend to have just it on the back. Whereas basically everywhere else in the world has ones on the front. There we go. That looks better. Ooh. So annoyingly though, one of those thinner Blu-ray cases. And that the cheaper feeling ones. There we go. So yeah, not much of that. I think this cost me £10 or £11, something like that. Actually, is there an invoice in there? That would tell me. £10.42. So for £10.42, and this will be pretty much the last thing I get before Christmas. At least delivered, I mean. So yeah. YouTube star Isbal someone. Okay. I love how that's like a thing on the back, okay. But yeah. There we go, people. There we go.